Yo, what's up guys, it's Mark and I'm back with another video, and today we're going to be taking a look at what's on my jailbroken iPhone 6. Now before we get started with this video, I know that you guys are going to ask me, why does my iPhone look different? Well, this is actually a skin from Dbrand, and this one specifically is the black leather with orange highlights for the top and the bottom, and it just looks awesome. Now if you guys want to check out some of their stuff, I'll leave their links below that like button so you guys could check them out. So starting off with the lock screen, I have a jailbreak tweak called Lock Glyph, which essentially brings the Apple Pay confirmation animation to the lock screen. So if you own a Touch ID enabled device, this is a neat way to add flair to your iPhone, and it's free. As for my clock, I'm using Groovylock to theme my lock screen, and as for the theme itself, I'm using a theme called LSX, which I found on Reddit, and I'll leave all the jailbreak tweaks down below so you guys can check it out for yourselves. As for the wallpaper, that's actually a wallpaper I recently made for myself, so give me a shout on Twitter at HeyMarkL if you want to download it. As for my status bar, there's nothing too special about it. I'm using a Winterboard theme called Android Solid to change up my signal bars and Wi-Fi. I'm also using Zeppelin and Alkaline to change my carrier logo and battery icon up at the top. And that's pretty much it. So moving on to the home screen, I'm using a theme called Muze, which I also found on Reddit, and I believe it's $2.50 on Cydia. It's still very young, so not every app you have installed on your device may be themed, but you will be able to make requests online if you'd like. I don't have too much going on in my home screen. On the first page, I have my Creator Studio app and YouTube app at the bottom. I also have Google Photos to sync photos from my iOS device to my Android device and vice versa. And I'm also using Google Maps because Apple Maps is meh. For my dock, I'm using Springtomize 3 that essentially allows me to add another icon and also resize them and hide labels. It's a pretty nifty jailbreak tweak that I believe is a must-have. You'll also be able to do so much with Springtomize 3, such as speeding up animations, resizing icons, customizing the folders, and many more. Another jailbreak tweak that I have installed on my iPhone 6 is a tweak called Apex 2, which is a great way to eliminate folders on the home screen. In my scenario, it's a great way to hide folders in my dock. For example, if I swipe down on the Apple Music icon, Pandora and Spotify will pop up. It's a neat way to unclutter your home screen, and you can have up to 5 different apps on your home screen without creating a folder, which is pretty handy. I also have BioLockdown installed, which will prompt you to enter your fingerprint in order to access apps that you have locked. It's a really nice tweak if you have friends or family members who likes to snoop around your phone. On the second page, there's nothing too exciting here. I have my main social media apps up at the top, following some of my second most used apps, finance, and miscellaneous apps for the rest. The third page are some of the games that I play, and as you can see, I don't really play many games, well, not anymore at least. Now, the last thing that I wanted to show you guys is my Messages app. I have Messages Customizer installed, which will give you the ability to customize your stock messaging app. I have dark mode enabled, and I also enabled contact pictures since the iPhone 6 doesn't have that feature built in like the 6 Plus. Now if we go ahead and go inside a conversation, for example, I have an outline around the text messages for my messages bubble. The outline bubble is actually a theme I found on Reddit, and all the tweaks that I mentioned in this video will be below that like button, so make sure to go check those out. And that's about it. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter and tweet me your setup, as I'd love to check them out, and I'll even retweet some of my favorites. Also, feel free to share this video with your friends, your family, your neighbors, or online, and make sure to hit that subscribe button to see more videos similar to this, and I will see you guys in the next one.